Hello and welcome to my channel Inspo Vibes with SK. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about a very important aspect of self-development, and that very often blocks us from moving forward in life, and that is healing. The process of personal spiritual healing. Okay, so I'm not here to give any gyan, and I'm not a subject matter expert, so I'm just going to share a few basic simple things that worked for me and that have worked for a lot of people around me that I have spoken to. So basis all the conversations with the people around me and my own personal experiences, I'm going to give you the 5 basic steps on how to heal. Now, why does one need to heal? Healing is like you have a physical wound, you get hurt, you fall down, you cut yourself, you get into an accident, anything, and there is an injury. So every injury will take some time. Some bit is from the medicine that you apply externally. Some medicines you need to eat that will work from the inside. And some bit you need to allow the body to regenerate, regrow, and heal itself. Similarly, when you are hurt in your soul, when your heart has been touched with pain, when your soul has suffered, in that case, what kind of medicines will work and what kind of healing will work? Well, we cannot avoid getting hurt because life is like that. It's full of ups and downs. So first and foremost, my basic first step to the process of internal soulful healing, the healing of the heart, is be kind on yourself. Most of the time we become very harsh on ourselves. We start to beat ourselves up. So the first step to healing is be kind on yourself. It's okay. Something happened, you are hurt, that's fine. You're not the only one. It happens to people all the time, because when there is life, there is going to be happiness and sadness. There are going to be hits and misses. There are going to be ups and downs. Whenever there's a down, go easy on yourself. Be gentle on yourself. You're, after all, a human being, right? The second simple step is acceptance of what happened. Most of the time I have seen that we start living in denial. We deny that something like this happened. We do not want to accept the reading on the writing on the wall which says, hey, this is what happened with you. This is something that caused you pain. And why do we live in denial? It's not conscious. What happens is it's an internal reflex action. We call it our first defense mechanism. We want to prevent ourselves from further pain, therefore we blanket it by living in denial. But till the time you're in denial, you're not going to start the process of healing, my friends. So the second basic step to moving on the path of healing is to accept that such and such thing happened. Now, when you accept that that incident happened that caused you so much pain, along with that, the third step is to accept part of the responsibility. Because it always takes two to tango, it takes two hands to clap, and always any relationship, any action has a reaction to it. So we may be the action or we may have given the reaction. In either case, there is some input or contribution from our side as well. So stand up, own up, take responsibility, if not 50%, even 10%, 5%, but somewhere, in some way, you also contributed to that situation that got you into that spot of pain. Now, once you have accepted that something happened, you are being kind to yourself to say that it's only human to do such mistakes. And third, you accept that you have some responsibility in the situation that happened. Now you are in the stage when you are ready to start applying the medicine on your soul. And that medicine, the best medicine, is to do things that uplift you from within. Spend some time with yourself, or what I generally call as me time, doing the things that give you that peace, doing the things that make you happy. Most of the time, what I do is I sit down and meditate. Oh, I'm not talking about any religious or spiritual meditation. I'm just talking about closing my eyes and focusing within me on my own self. The thoughts will come, crazy thoughts racing left, right, and center. Allow them to. Allow them to, and after about a few minutes, you will realize that those thoughts will start slowing down, and then you will come to the spot when you find that quiet. And that quiet will help you to then reflect on pulling out that pain of your spirit and cleansing yourself. So spend some me time. If meditation is not your thing, you feel it's too sedentary, it's too boring, and you might just go off to sleep, not an issue. Take up some hobby, reading, exercising. Like, I know one of my friends, she would love to dance. Every time she's stressed about something, she has to do something so physical and release it out. It could be going for a run, it could be going for a long drive, it could be just dancing and sweating it out, flush out that negative energy. So the bottom line is to flush out that negativity. It's like the pus in the wound. That pus has to come out, and only then will the new cells be able to recreate themselves, right? So in order to take out that pus, you need to flush out that negativity. Spending time with yourself, doing things that make you happy and give you that peace, will start you on that path to healing. And then focus on one day at a time. Take baby steps. Like I said in the beginning, the first step, be kind on yourself. In one day, you're not going to heal. How deep is the wound? It will take that much more time to heal. So take one day at a time, take baby steps, and have the patience. The healing will happen if you are consistent, if you do it regularly and every day, and make it a regular practice. And last but not the least, look ahead. Okay, life is always going up and down in a curve. If you don't regret the ups, don't regret the downs, because something gives you success and happiness, something gives you a lesson, right? So take everything and only focus on the life ahead. What happened like this, and has now become a thing of the past. You need to work on yourself, cleanse yourself, heal yourself, so that you can be prepared and ready for the future. For till the time this breathing is happening, till the time there is life inside, don't let go of that hope. Because when you look ahead, what are you doing? You're filling yourself with hope again. till you hold on to that hope, till your eyes are looking ahead, and when your mind and your spirit is working on healing within, flushing out the pus, accepting things, you are going to heal. So, most of us would be going through so many ups and downs, so many times. Some hurts are more deep than the others, some wounds are deeper. No problem. The deeper wounds will take more time to heal. The deeper wounds will require more effort, but only and only you can make that effort, right? And when you're doing all of this, one thing that you need to avoid is avoid talking about it to people with the hope of gaining their sympathy, because it's very easy to slip into self-pity, and then all the work that you have been doing towards healing is going to nosedive, right? So to summarize it, all of us get hurt spiritually inside, emotional hurt, and that requires emotional healing. 5 simple steps. Be kind to yourself. Accept that this happened. Take responsibility for what happened. Spend some me time in doing things that bring you peace and rebuild your confidence and recreate the joy inside you. Don't lose hope. Take one day at a time and one step at a time, and always look ahead. So do these 5 things, and remember, the one thing that you don't have to do is to start talking about that incident, about your pain, in the hope of gaining sympathy from people, right? So if you do all of these, have the patience, be persistent. There is no pain in the world that cannot be healed. Some may take a little longer, but that's fine. It's for your own self. So if this video made some sense to you, don't forget to click on the like button, share it with others who need healing and you think that this will make sense to them. If you have not already subscribed, don't forget to click on the bell icon to subscribe to my channel. It will let you know every time I post a new video. So till the time we meet again on next Wednesday with yet another story, this is SK signing off. You take care, be safe, and keep watching Inspo Vibes with SK. Adios and bye bye.